There has been over 100 balance changes over 9 years in Clash Royale, but Logbait has been dominating the meta ever since. Here's how. It all started on January 23, 2017, with a balance update, decreasing Zap's damage by 6%. This means that it cannot kill the goblins as it used to be, making Zap useless. Additionally, due to the release of Dark Goblin on January 13, 2017, people started to replace Zap with Log because it can kill any type of annoying ground cards, with addition of huge pushbacks. So who made Logbait popular in the first place? My guess was from OJ, Surgical Goblin, and Ryley. In 2017, Surgical Goblin used a type of Logbait variation in the finals, which brought some popularity due to being a professional player. If we're talking about who might have used today's variation first, then it might have been OJ. He introduced a similar style of today's variation in the YouTube video, which went viral. However, if we're talking about who brought the most popularity over Logbait, then I can't forget the man and the legend, Ryley. Yes, almost every Clash Royale player knows this man. In fact, it will be considered weird if you don't know him. Ryley is a pro player in Canada where he is a one-trick Logbait user. Even Muhammad Ali, the greatest player, cannot stand against his Logbait. He has 356k subscribers and over 174 million views on his main channel. I honestly think that he's one of the most consistent players / creator in the Clash Royale community. Thank you, Ryley, as always. Going back to the topic, to this day, YouTubers introduce a lot of new decks that eventually die within 1 to 2 days. Then how did Logbait survive and become one of the best decks in history? To answer this, we have to talk about the fundamentals of Logbait. As its name, Logbait aims to bait the enemy's log or any anti-swarm spells, surprising the opponent with many other swarms that they can defend against afterwards. If the first try fails, due to its fast cycle, the players could easily cycle back fast and repeat it. The current Logbait combines 4 air counters, 2 splashing cards, multiple ground controls, and a defensive tower. However, even if it may look perfect, any deck has a weakness, which we may all know it is the Royal Split. That deck is specifically made to counter Logbait. Why? Because it is broken. It has 3 spells in that specific deck to counter the swarms and contains troops that make Logbait cards useless. Therefore, if your friend loses against your Logbait using a Royal Split, pat them on the back and say, "You suck." Do you guys think that Logbait will dominate until the end of Clash Royale? Well, I think that way. Additionally, I think YouTube specifically recommend this video for you. Let's see if they're right this time.